even further beyond!
Yeah, my name is Zakashi, and in this video we'll be covering everything and anything that has released this week or is due to release this week in Dragon Ball Legends. I'll be going over anything that has dropped so that you guys can actually go ahead and increase your chrono crystals, which is probably the main goal in this game. But on top of that, you could also increase your characters if there's a new character and just play new events and whatnot. Of course, there'll be lots of information in this video, and there's a lot of things that will drop in the game, so if there's anything that I miss, please feel free to leave in the comment section below, because it doesn't only help me, it also helps anybody else who sees that comment. I'm not a robot, but I'm compiling this so that people can have the information there in a nice sweet wrap up for the week. If you haven't already, please make sure to press the subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it, and it'd help out the channel grow so that more people can actually see videos like this. I feel like the quality is really good. And on top of that, it helps me, helps you, help me. It goes both ways. But if you also want to check me out on any of my social media links, it will be at the bottom of the screen or on the left of the screen at any time in the video. This is the YouTube channel, but we got a Twitter, Twitch, Reddit, Instagram, and a Discord link all in the description below. So make sure to check me out on all of those if necessary. I reply fastest on Discord or Twitter, so if you want to message me, I reply fastest on those. But I'm not going to hold you guys up any longer. Let's actually get into the video now. Alright, so I feel like the biggest thing to drop out this update is definitely the Perfect Cell LF. Pretty much everybody was hyped for it. Let me know what you guys think about him, but the fact that he's dropped is actually quite a big deal. He's actually come with a unique gauge as well. I'm not going to read his whole kit, but he has something similar to UI, except that he's not dodging anything. He actually gets buffs at the result of it. Pretty cool if you ask me. Something to just make him stand out a bit more. Animations are pretty neat, so if you want to go ahead and try them out, you also can in the summoning section, like you always can with all characters. You just have some fun with him there, and if you want to look at the LF animation, you can always just press the card there. On top of that, there being an EX Super Saiyan 2 Gohan who actually released alongside him. So yeah, some good new units that we got here, but just be careful because these characters are literally releasing before Black Friday, so be wary with your chrono crystals.
Did I go a little overboard?
On the topic of summoning, 2 discount Zenkai Awakening banners that have actually returned. We've got Zenkai Demon King Piccolo, the yellow one. He's also available in the Ultra Space Time Rush shop, so if you don't want to spend on discounts or even summon for him, you can do it for free in the Ultra Space Time Rush event, getting the medals and then spending them on him. And then we also got the Fuse with Kami Piccolo, the blue one here. You can also do discounts on him, but he is not available in the Ultra Space Time Rush shop. A big source for a lot of you guys is CC. I know a lot of you guys don't like the game mode, however, this here refreshes bi-weekly, so that's every 2 weeks. It actually refreshed today, so Wednesday the 13th of October. This video might not be uploaded on the 13th, but you can easily get chrono crystals by just doing a few moves here and there every single time. Make sure to play, don't forget to play. I don't even get top 6,000 every single time in Z League, but I still get top 10,000 and still obtain 750 chrono crystals. So if you want to go ahead and grab chrono crystals there, you really should, because it's actually probably the laziest way you can get chrono crystals, just by literally upgrading your account as you would normally do anyways, and then just making a few moves every 2 days even. You don't even have to play every day. So yeah, don't forget to play the Tournament of Power. One big thing that's actually very convenient for me and for those of you who actually are interested in guilds, but on top of that, there's just a lot of rewards you can get, is this new adventure. Since we've got a new LF character, which is Perfect Cell, you can actually obtain these acorns, which would actually allow you to spend them in the exchange shop for this Legends Autumn Adventure 2021. So you can see that there's different types of adventures. You get these from the exchange shop, you can get these from an event, and the 23-hour ones inside from your daily login, which is actually very convenient. Make sure to do your 23 hours ones. If you can do 1 hour ones every single day, that's a big W. 3 hour ones every single 3 hours, 1 hour ones every 1 hour. But if you're busy, then do 7 hours. Of course, there's a lot of things that you can get, but on top of that, you can actually get chrono crystals as a result of doing the adventures. So as you stack up, you can see that there's chrono crystals. There's even a ticket for the perfect cell banner, guaranteed sparking ticket, which is actually a big W. So make sure to do your adventures to actually get these rewards, and they actually end up refreshing, like I believe every week or two, considering that the adventures actually stay for a bit. So make sure you're not missing out on doing these adventures, because you can actually get chrono crystals from them, and then when they refresh you can also get more chrono crystals and even another guaranteed sparking ticket, which would actually benefit you if you're interested in perfect cell. This might be something you ignored, but in the events, if you already pretty much played everything, you shouldn't actually sleep on this here. Leave it to pan operation energize now on. There's 3 more days from the day I'm recording this, which is the 13th. It actually finishes on the 16th. Make sure you play it every single day and choose whether you want to use the energy one or the skip ticket one. Just something there to literally help you get more energies or skip tickets, but obviously you have a choice, so pick one and pick wisely. This you can't find in the news section at the time I'm making this video. However, the data mines that we got that always come out on Wednesday actually show that we're going to be getting a world challenge raid. The raids offer around 1,300 chrono crystals, 1,000 that you can collect yourself, and 300 extra from a collective effort from everybody in the world. So hopefully everybody grinds, because perfect cell is quite hype, and I feel like depending on the unit that's around at that time, it gives more incentive for people to actually grind the raid. So when this drops, obviously I will drop a video on it, just giving information about how it works generally. I don't want to go into it too much, but the fact that you can get 1,300 chrono crystals from it, the 300 being extra depending on everybody's collective effort, is actually pretty good. Something I feel a lot of people forget is that every 2 weeks when we have these adventures, they also release events which actually drop the adventures. So in this case, we have the perfect cell, the super life form, and cell, the evolving life form. If you actually go into the missions here, you can actually see that if you use 100 energies, you can actually get a platinum coin, and in the platinum coin shop there's some things that you can exchange for, but you don't even have to use the energies just for no reason. The main reason they're there is because they co-sign with the adventure. So if you go to original series, you can see that they drop 3-hour ones and 7-hour ones, which you'd actually just do naturally if you're doing your adventures. So it's just something extra that you can benefit from. If I go to the exchange shop, you can see the platinum coin shop has pretty decent stuff. The main thing I usually get is the slot removers, but I feel like energies are a big W as well. Just gonna slot this in as a reminder. There's approximately 7 days, but I'll say about 6 because it resets at like Tuesday. For me it's at about 2 AM 3 AM, but the Golden Showdown is on, so make sure you're actually grinding up PvP, because you can get a good amount of chrono crystals. I believe this season is actually doubled, so 2,000, and on top of that, because it's Golden Showdown, there's actually a golden coin shop which you can actually exchange for some pretty good stuff. If I can find it right here, I've pretty much bought a lot of the stuff, but there's multi-Z powers, there's even chrono crystals, and some messages, equipment for the Cybermen adventures that were previously in the game, with minions generally, and there's some other stuff here which is pretty solid. I feel like I should mention it just to slide it in there, because it's a collective effort and you can actually get a bunch of good stuff. But you can see here that the guild season actually reset, and there's a bunch of rewards you can always get by actually working together as a team with all your guild members, no matter what guild you're in, and you also get some individual points as well, of course, and whatnot. So just make sure that you're playing the game actively, whether you're doing your adventures to get guild points, using energy, playing PvP, wherever it is, go ahead and do that, because the exchange shop is actually quite valuable when you're saving over time. I don't have a lot because I've actually been using them for this, but it's just something valuable that you can obtain. That pretty much wraps it up. Like I said at the start of the video in that introduction, if you have anything else that's useful that I've missed out, please be sure to leave in the comment section below. Helps everybody, not just me as a correction, but for everybody else who actually wants information on things that I've released. I feel like the chrono crystal things are the biggest gain out of everything, but of course more things will come as we progress every single week, and I'll be covering that. So press the subscribe button if you haven't already. We're on this grind to 25,000 subscribers. All my social media links on the left. This is the YouTube channel, but we got a Twitter, Twitch, Reddit, Instagram, and a Discord link all in the description below. But yeah, man, appreciate you guys for watching. My name is Zakashi, guys, and I will see you guys in the next one.